Hey there, it's Teresa here. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Hi, I'm Teresa Younkin. I'm a healthcare informaticist. So, what that means is that I speak the language of healthcare IT, I speak the language of healthcare business and strategy. I bring them both together so that we can develop products that will benefit our end users. Our end users in healthcare are generally our patients. As much as everything that's been going on in healthcare is very exciting, the new ChatGPT just came out yesterday. And one of the things that's very important is that this ChatGPT has so many new features. So I'm going to do a really quick walkthrough with this new version of GPT-4o. All right, so the first thing is you're going to want to log into your ChatGPT account. This is available to both paid accounts and free accounts. And you'll look down at the bottom, and if you see these earphones right there, if you press on it, it's going to actually allow you to speak to ChatGPT. This is a new feature, being able to speak to it and hold conversations. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to demonstrate some of the neat features. So this is where ChatGPT is actually generating a picture for me. Hello, let's talk about your new features, really around understanding responses and how it's going to make a difference in healthcare.
Sure. One of my new features is an improved understanding of context, which helps provide more accurate and relevant responses. This can be especially useful in healthcare. For instance, when discussing symptoms or medical conditions, I can better
Okay,
understand the nuances and provide.
so could you do me a favor and let me know? I've had a sore throat and have been hoarse for the past week. I'm getting my voice back, but anytime I get really dry, I start to cough. What can I do to help myself? So ChatGPT is generating a second picture. We'll see what that
Here
looks
are a few
like.
tips that might help. Here's a more realistic image of an inflamed throat due to lingering laryngitis. This should give you a better idea of what it might look like without any exaggerated elements. Here's a simple chicken soup recipe. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 onion chopped, 2 carrots sliced, 2 celery stalks sliced, 3 garlic cloves minced, 8 cups chicken broth, 2 cups cooked shredded. 1. Heat the oil in a large pot. Heat the olive oil over medium heat. 2. Cook the vegetables. Add the chopped onion, carrots, and celery. Cook for about 5 to 7.
Could you also generate a picture of me of how well I'm going to feel after I drink this chicken soup? So as this is happening, I'm getting haptic
Here's
feedback
an
on my
image
phone.
of delicious chicken soup. It captures the comfort and warmth that a good bowl of soup can bring. Enjoy your meal and feel better soon. You can check out the images in our conversation history.
I've done that. Now check this out. This is my whole entire transcript of what we just talked about, including the images. We'll get down here. There's that first image I did not like. And then there's the second image I asked it to create. That one's a little bit crazy looking. Here's my recipe for chicken soup. And that's a representation of how I'm supposed to feel after I've drank it. So, as you can see, this whole new integrated voice, response, all sorts of different things. If you watch any of the demos that have been going around, you'll see that it's able to do math problems, which is something that's traditionally been very difficult for these GPTs to do. So ChatGPT 4o came out May 13th and has all of these new features. I can't wait to take a deeper dive into it, but just for demonstration purposes, I wanted to show you what it could do. What does that mean for our healthcare companies? Well, it means that, again, technology has raced ahead of where we are in the conversations that we're having about integrating AI into our healthcare, that we're going to have to start thinking about how we're going to address this new thing. So it will be nothing for a patient to pick up a phone and say, I have symptoms A, B, and C. What do you think I have? So there's going to be a whole lot of new questions that are going to be coming from the public to our institutions, and you need to be ready to answer those questions. So I'm going to go back and play some more on my ChatGPT, see what it's doing, and think about the best way that I can help to incorporate this into my client sites. And then how do I help others take advantage of the technology that's being provided to them or that's available in the market? So I just wanted to show you here in my ChatGPT account on my desktop, it actually integrated it. This is what it looks like in the transcript when there's that first picture. There's that second picture, which needs some help in the generation. That's for definite sure. Those are go down. Here's my recipe for the soup, right? And that's what I'm going to look like after I drink my soup. And it captures everything that I've done. It's actually integrated between the phone and your desktop, which is pretty cool. What does this mean? Now we've got voice, we've got vision, we've got translations. This is becoming a very powerful tool. And how will we use this in healthcare? How will our organizations adopt this new technology? And how are we going to guide our patients? On the next episode of Use the Whole Road podcast, I'm going to take a deeper dive into these new features. Gemini is coming out with some sort of announcement. I'll give you a little bit of a highlight of that next week when we'll talk some more about AI in healthcare. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys here again next week where we're going to be having more conversations about AI in healthcare, technology in healthcare, and we'll see what happens with Google. All right, we'll catch you guys here next week. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.